Hello Gemini, and welcome to Dragonfly Soul Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April 2018. Just want to let you know that the cards have been giving me some pretty raw messages this month, so please be advised that these readings may not apply to everyone, just the people in that sign who need to hear these messages the most. Okay, so what do we have, what energies do we have coming up for our friends the Gemini sign this month? And you are being depicted as Temperance. What crosses you is the Nine of Wands. Energies moving to the past, the Magician. Current energies, the Emperor. Energies coming in from the future, the Queen of Cups. The way others see you, the Page of Swords. Sorry, this is the way you see yourself. The way you see yourself, the Page of Swords. Sorry. The way others see you, the Page of Coins. Your biggest fear, strength. Your biggest hope, the Empress. And the outcome card is the Queen of Wands. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is going on for you. It looks like we have a lot of people around you. Holy moly. Okay. You are being depicted as Temperance, the card of compassion, the card of patience, and well, tempering energies in order to balance them out. So you are in a pretty steady place this month, as underlined by the Nine of Wands, which is a card of coming through something and coming out more experienced and taking a bit of a breather, a look back, and a look, maybe coasting a little bit, maybe just taking stock of what has occurred to you up till now. And you have been handling things very well. You have been very diplomatic with people, and calm in the face of very explosive situations. So you may even be thinking about taking a vacation or something, but for now you are just kind of, for April, at least the beginning part of April, you are just taking it easy and just sort of seeing how far you've come. Okay, so the energies moving into the past is the Magician, and the Magician could be someone who manifests all of their desires. When someone has desires, they fall upon the energy of the Magician to confirm that they have the tools in order to bring forth these desires, you know. And I'm looking at the next card of the the Emperor. So we start off with the Magician, knowing he has the tools, and then the Emperor actually sitting in a throne of accomplishment. So the Emperor does no longer needs to utilize the tools. He's already gotten to a point where he can delegate that which needs to be done to others, and just be the one person guiding this show. So no longer on the bottom rung, so to speak. You have moved up and really asserted your power, and now you are confident in your power and able to deal with anything that happens to you with competence and confidence. So what has happened, Gemini, that has brought out this desire for you to gain this sense of personal power and ability to get people to do what you need them to do? This is someone who influences a lot of people. This is someone who has great charisma, possibly in the public eye. So this was the apprentice working towards a goal, and this goal has been achieved through diplomacy and tact and patience. Okay, so you are in a good place now, and if you haven't yet achieved this position of power, it will be yours shortly. Okay, so there's this person in your future, the Queen of Cups, someone gentle and sweet and romantic, and whom you really want to invite into your life. But I see them facing in different directions at this current point in time. Possibly because the Emperor, the energy of the Emperor seems to be facing in one direction, and the energy of the Queen is facing in the other direction. So the energies are kind of conflicting. They're kind of conflicted, and you want to bring them together. You want to bring the softness and kindness of the Queen of Cups together with the power and the self-assuredness of the Emperor. I believe these are, if not you, then they may be two people in your life. Because the Queen is in the position of the future, she may be someone who is coming into your life or will be coming into your life. Now I say she, but could be a she or a he. Let's concentrate on the attributes of the cup suit. Someone who's romantic and kind and sweet, sometimes a little shy. Kind of the opposite of the traits of the Emperor, right? So somebody who is not a lot like you. You want to invite into your world. But you seem to be far apart in your ideologies right now. You know, she's concentrated on her point of view of being the romantic sweet one, and you seem to be concentrating on your point of view of being the empowered delegator. Okay, so there's this person coming into your life. Your energies are not, I don't want to say they're not compatible, they're just not meshing at the moment. Not to say that there's anything rude or defamatory about you, just that your power and your strength is putting some people off. You know, they feel intimidated by your presence, and this person whom you want in your life so much is feeling intimidated. Oh, you may intimidate them, but you want them in your life, so you're willing to do what you want to do, what you need to do to get them in your life. Let's see if there's a solution coming up. The way you see yourself is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone kind of immature, someone who doesn't have the words and sometimes says the wrong thing. And others see you as the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is the beginner of some sort of either creative or project that will bring in more money. So whatever you are doing, you are kind of feeling like you are just beginning. Even though the Emperor is so accomplished and has so much power, you still feel like a beginner, like you're immature, like you don't have the maturity to pull this off. I wonder why that would be, Gemini. And why would others see you as the Page of Coins and not the King of Coins, the most accomplished of the court cards? Why do they see you as the beginner, as the student, as the novice? And why do you see yourself as the immature one and the one who says the wrong thing? Is it possible that you have just recently gotten into this role of being in the public eye and responsibility, and you still feel a little shaky, a little bit unsure? Because leaders, many times they seem to be tougher than they are. They need to put up a front so that others will lead them, but and inside they just feel they still may feel like, oh no, am I saying the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Do I seem like I'm accomplished, or do I seem like I'm able to pull this off? So there's a little bit of internal insecurity about this, although people are not seeing as an emotional thing. They're seeing it as a career thing. You're new on the scene in this situation, and so they see that you are new, but that's all that they see. Your biggest fear is the Strength card, and that harkens back to where I was saying that you know, as this role of the Emperor that you are now you've now stepped into, and I think this may be a recent thing. You recently got a promotion, or recently this would be less of, like, if you're going to be in the public eye, it would be less of a performance role and more of a director, kind of producer role, you know, behind the scenes, directing things. And, you know, you need a certain kind of personality to pull that sort of thing off. So yeah, so this position may be intimidating to someone so sweet and shy like the Queen of Cups, right? And so this is your biggest fear, that you're putting off people with your strength, your inner personality, people with Sun in the first house, possibly Sun in Leo in the first house, rising sign, often have this personality that is so out there and gregarious that other people are just shy away from them. So this is your fear, that you are putting them off. But people can't just turn their personalities on and off. This is your greatest hope. Your greatest hope is just to kick back and relax and be cozy and enjoy your life from the domestic point of view, which is, you know, the counterpart to the Emperor. The Emperor is the delegator, the one who is, I guess, sort of like career, military, directorial, leadership. And then the Empress is the one, you know, who makes the happy home, male or female. Men can stay home as housewives too, or men can build a cozy house too. And men like having a cozy environment as well. So this is cozy, this is leadership, and you are right here, and you are wishing for some cozy in your life. And here's this person who offers this coziness, this love, this sweet affection, and you don't want to scare them away, because you have this Leo type vibe that you are putting out, and it's very it's kind of intimidating. Yeah. The outcome card is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a little stronger than the Queen of Cups. She's not as skittish. I mean, this is my perception of the court cards. The Queen of Cups is a little skittish and maybe more easily intimidated since she's a little bit shy. The Queen of Wands is not shy. So perhaps this is your perception of this person coming into your life. You're hoping for somebody to come in, and you're thinking, oh, I want someone sweet, I want someone nice, I want someone romantic. Well, the happy medium is someone comes into your life and they're romantic and they are sweet and they are nice, but they are also assertive. They are entertaining, they're outgoing. Where I see the cup suits as more of introverts, the wand suits are more extroverts, right? So the extrovert kind of plays well with your lion here. Okay, so the extrovert doesn't have a problem with being intimidated as the introvert. So maybe this person is not, maybe you're just over emphasizing their sweet and niceness and just making assumptions about them being intimidated. But there is someone who can stand up to your powerful self, and also wants to be cozy with you. This is the happy medium. So this person is there for you, or this is the energy that you are going to embody in order to kind of, you're trying to consolidate the power of the leadership of the Emperor and the coziness of the hearth put together by the Empress. So yeah, it looks like you are getting it together this month, Gemini. This is definitely a month where you put together, where you take the best of both worlds and you become the person whom you want to be in order to attract that loving, kind person into your life. This is, I guess this is for singles. I don't see, let me see. Yeah, mostly I see this for singles. For couples, there may be an incident where you have received a promotion or something and you're spending a lot more time at work, and your partner is possibly distancing themselves a little bit, and you need to find the strength to back off and spend more time at home. And this is a perfect compromise. You know, she's sweet, she's nice, she's romantic, but she's also assertive. And finding that happy balance between home life and work life is a big theme in this reading for you, Gemini. And I hope you will give it some thought and meditate a bit on it and see how you can make things better by, you know, combining the energies of introvert and extrovert in order to have a happier balance, because you have so much power and strength, so you exude so much energy that you could be putting some people off. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. I hope you were able to get something out of that. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. Please remember to tell 2 friends about my channel so that if they need to hear these messages, they will know where to find me. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.